Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So as you know, uh, I'm doing 30-day fast reading skill development challenge for myself. So today is the second day. So I have a book of 151 essays for the English and Nepali Lokgit for the Nepali. So in 5 minutes, let's see how fast I can read. So let's start. So today, I'm going to read. Uh, Are events like beauty contests an insult to womanhood? Page number 14. So this is the essay. So let's see how fast can I read. So let me start the timer. So are events like beauty contests an insult to womanhood? So globalization today means exploitation of natural and human resources from a third country like India by transnational corporation to reap huge profits with when it enters our daily life and seeks to capture our personal values and uh, gender perceptions into commodities. When ABCL and Godrej Limited arranged a Miss World contest in Bangalore, much controversy was ignited ignited in the name of our traditional and ethical values. Our respect for women was reportedly going to wins with the holding of such contest in India. The moot question was, are such events constitute an insult to the womanhood? There were not less than 28 organizations opposing the event. The matter was heard by the court, and the play that such events are against our culture was dismissed by the Karnataka High Court. The ABCL and Godrej Limited questioned the propriety of such hullabaloo over the pageant. When Indian girls have been participating in international beauty contests since mid 60s, why after 2 years Sushmita and Aishwarya won the crown representing India women to the world were welcomed? Why when every other metro city college and school locality conduct a Miss show contest is not opposed by any organization? What can India and Indian women lose if we held beauty pageants in the country? Why all the organizations and other opponents keep silence when still greater obscenities and vulgarities are dished out in the commercial films and the duly certified by the censor board? What of the Konark and Khajuraho sculpture and all other explicit temple carving where dance competitions are knowingly being organized? The organizers of beauty contest the organizers of beauty contests all over the world have intermingled the beauty with brain. The girls are reportedly selected Miss World, Miss Asia, Miss Universe not only in reference to their beauty parameters but also their intelligence by the way of answering some trimmed questions to judge their IQ. They are given several crowns with specific features like Miss Beautiful Hair or Miss Photogenic, Miss Beautiful Smile, etc., to sell the multitude of products swept out the beauty industry. It can be taken as a mere coincidence that the most of the beauty queens nowadays are discovered in the developing countries with vast population and a good market potential to sell the products meant for females. No doubt that beauty shows prototype the female form and woman's body language and determine bodily movements to satisfy the lustful craving of the male eyes. The women are being publicly exposed almost nude and judged on the basis of her vital statistics amounted to an insult to womanhood to some extent. Several women's organizations and feminist groups oppose the holding of such pageant in Bangalore on several grounds, not all related with women, politics, morality, uh, nationality are intermingled in a potpourri of hysteria. These women group never opposed the holding of such contest out of India, but made much hue and cry when the same kind of event are held in India. How and why could they hold Indian women more pure, their dignity a bone of contention? If a bunch of adolescents were paraded semi-nude in the country, it was also argued that such semi-nude dressed girls could also be seen at seashore, for example in Goa, Cochin, etc. The point of holding such contest was not of culture, but it is more of promoting cosmetics in this commercial world. The corporate dealing in cosmetics are always in search of virgin market to enhance their profits. Nothing can facilitate market expansion that fashion parades, fashion shows, and beauty pageants. Beauty pageants are an exercise to dovetail the woman behavior with the liking of males, so the premium were placed on the synthetic smile, smooth movement of body, made up face, and moisturized skin with beautiful hair. The present boom in electronic media, the vast coverage of such contests have accelerated the commercial viability of such pageants. A beauty is acceptable only if the demand of a particular product in the market are met, if the packaging is proper and promotion is up to the mark. Beauty, in short, is what the beauty business defines. Crowning girls from developing countries as Miss World, Miss Asia, Miss Photogenic is all part of this commercial game. All the violent protest and destructive approach taken by the opponent of the beauty pageant did more harm than good to the feminist cause by giving an impression that those protesters were restricted to a reactionary and lunatic frenzy. There were feminists who argued that beauty contests provide an opportunity for women to express their femininity and part of the sexual freedom for which she is entitled as human being. Some argue that opposing to holding such contests in India is like changing the Indian woman in the old traditional values and ethics, which are not at all acceptable to the modern Indian girls because the old traditions and values were posed on the woman forcibly by the threat of so-called kings and foreign rulers. Since our country is a democracy which guarantees several fundamental rights to the citizens, so opponents of the event have right to oppose, the organizers have right to organize, the contestants have right to contest. In brief, holding such events does not constitute an insult to the womanhood. The ill is not in holding such contests, but is in the mind, the thoughts of an individual or group. So it takes me 7 minutes again, so I became so late. Now time for the Nepali. So I'd like to open the Nepali. So today I will read about the Lokgit ko paribhasha. Okay, let's see how much can I read in a. Okay, start the timer now. Oh, restart and time goes on. पहिलो अध्याय लोकगीत सिद्धान्त। लोकगीतको परिभाषा। लोक साहित्यको उर्वर विधा लोकगीत हो। लोक र गीत शब्दको योग भई लोकगीत शब्द निर्मित भएको हो। यसलाई लोकगीत, ग्रामगीत, जनगीत र गीत पनि भनिन्छ। लोक समाजमा मौखिक रूपमा जीवित रहे पनि यस विधाका अध्येताले यसलाई परिभाषामा बाँधेर चिनाउने काम गरेका छन्। यस युगको परिवर्तनसँगै लोकगीतमा पनि परिवर्तन आउने भएकाले ती परिभाषा युगको परिवर्तनसँगै फरक फरक खालका बनेका छन्। त्यसैले यहाँ पुराना र नयाँ सबै लोकगीतलाई समेट्ने खालको परिभाषा बनाउनका निम्ति लोकगीतका बारेमा अध्येताहरूले बनाएका परिभाषाहरूको सर्वेक्षण गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। त्यसैले तीमध्येका महत्त्वपूर्ण केही परिभाषाहरू यहाँ समावेश गरिएको छ। लोकगीत वस्तुतः त्यही हुन सक्छ लोकगीत वस्तुतः त्यही हुन सक्छ जसमा रचयिताको निजी व्यक्तित्व हुँदैन। रचयिताले लोकमानससँग तादात्म्य राख्छ र समस्त लोकको व्यक्तित्व उत्रने र लोकले आफ्नै चिज भन्न थाल्ने व्यक्तित्वहीन रचना गर्छ। त्यही रचना लोकको आफ्नो गीत हुन्छ, जुन गीत परम्परामा गाँसिन्छ र परम्पराले समय समयमा अनुकूल परिवर्तन गर्दै रहन्छ। त्यो गीत जसमा लोकमानसको अभिव्यक्ति हुन्छ अथवा जसमा लोकमानसको आभास पनि हुन्छ, त्यो गीत लोकगीत अन्तर्गत आउँछ। लोकगीत एउटा दैवी वाक्य जस्तै हो, जसको न कुनै निर्माता छ न स्वर सन्धाता। त्यसले मानव समुदायमा सजिलै स्वयं उद्धरित भएर उठ्छ र बिना प्रयास सजिलै कण्ठबाट कण्ठमा निस्केर आफ्नो परम्परा स्थापित गर्छ। लोकगीत प्रकृतिको उद्गार टडक भडकबाट टाढा, पारदर्शी सिसा जस्तै स्वच्छ हुन्छ। सरलता, रसमाधुर्य र लय यसका गुण हुन्। प्रकृतिका यी उद्गारहरूलाई पल्लवित गराउन पुरुषहरूको भन्दा स्त्रीहरूको हात रहन्छ। जनकविता त्यसलाई भनिन्छ जहाँ जनसमूहका दैनन्दिनका भावनाहरू लयदार भाषामा खुलुलु बगेका हुन्छन्। यसैलाई लोकगीत वा जनगीत पनि भनिन्छ। लोकगीत भावुक हृदयको स्पन्दनशील लयदार कवितामय सामयिक ध्वनि हो। जीवनको कटुता र खल्लोपनामा मनोहरताको मलम लगाउने स्वतः प्रमुख झन्कार हो। चोखो लय र शब्दको प्रभावबाट उठी जनजीवनलाई प्रभाव पार्न सक्षम भएको छ लोकगीत। यसैले मानव सिर्जनाको पहिलो प्रस्फुरण लोकगीत नै हो। कसैका बक्सिस, लोभ, आशा र स्वार्थमा नपरेको नर नारीहरूका दुखित, पीडित, आक्रान्त, उद्विग्न, सम्भ्रान्त, त्रस्त, जागृत, प्रफुल्लित, हर्षित, संयुक्त, वियुक्त, अनादरित र आदरित समेत जो कोही जाति, व्यक्ति, लिङ्ग, समाज र उमेरका मानिसले कुनै पुस्तकी बन्धनको बन्ध बनाएको जो गीत हो त्यही नै लोकगीत हो। लोकगीत लोक हृदयको स्वतस्फूर्त सुकोमल लयात्मक अभिव्यक्ति हो। लोक जीवनको रागात्मक प्रवृत्तिका क्रममा मानव सभ्यता र संस्कृतिमा प्रकाश पार्दै मौखिक परम्परामा जीवन्त रहेर जातीय जीवनलाई चिनाउँदै लोकको साझा ढुकढुकी हुनु यसको गरिमा हो। धरतीका काखमा सुख दुःख भोग्दै रमाएका असंख्य जनताका हृदयमा कलकलाउने र तिनका सुरिला कण्ठमा सलबलाउने अविच्छिन्न तथा सहज गीती प्रवाह नै लोकगीत हो। लोकगीत भनेको लोकजीवनको रागात्मक, स्वतःस्फूर्त, लयात्मक अभिव्यक्ति हो। यसमा लोकजीवनका सुख दुःख, हाँसो, आशा, निराशा साथै लोकका चालचलन, विधि व्यवहार, आस्था र मान्यताको चित्रण हुन्छ। लोकगीतलाई चिनाउनका निम्ति उक्त परिभाषाले औँल्याएका लोकगीतका अभिलक्षणहरू स्मरणीय रहेका छन्। लोकगीतको परिभाषा बनाउनका निम्ति समग्र टिप्पण गरिएको ती अभिलक्षणका बुन्दाहरू यस प्रकार छन्। लोकगीत अव्यवैयक्तिक हुन्छ। लोकगीत एउटा पुस्ताबाट अर्को पुस्तामा मौखिक रूपमा सर्दै जान्छ। लोकगीत स्वाभाविक खालको हुन्छ। लोकगीत लोक हृदयको अकृत्रिम, स्वतःस्फूर्त, सुकोमल, लयात्मक अभिव्यक्ति हो। लोकगीत सम्बन्धी उक्त बुन्दा र कतिपय अन्य अभिलक्षणलाई ध्यानमा राखी पुराना र नयाँ सबै खाले लोकगीतलाई समेट्ने खालको एउटा परिभाषा यस्तो बनाउन सकिन्छ। लोकले मौखिक रूपमा जीवित राखेको लोक हृदयको स्वतःस्फूर्ण, लयात्मक अनि गेय अव्यवैयक्तिक अभिव्यक्ति लोकगीत हो। लोकगीतका तत्त्वहरू। लोकगीत बन्नका निम्ति चाहिने उपकरणलाई लोकगीतका तत्त्व भनिन्छ। लोकगीतका ती अङ्ग र तत्त्वले पुष्ट नभएको लयात्मक अभिव्यक्तिले लोकगीतको पूर्ण स्वरूप प्राप्त गर्न सक्दैन। लोकगीतका बारेमा जानकारी लिन ती तत्त्वलाई बुझ्नु आवश्यक छ। फरक अध्ययन र अनुभूतिका कारण अध्येताले उल्लेख गरेका लोकगीतका ती तत्त्वका बारेमा एकरूपता पाइँदैन। अध्येताले उल्लेख गरेका लोकगीतको तत्त्वहरूलाई मनन गरी अवधारणा निर्माण गर्न सजिलो हुन भएकाले यहाँ पूर्व अध्येताहरूले औँल्याएको लोकगीतका तत्त्वबारे प्रकाश पारिएको छ। सो ओके, दिस मच फर टुडे। सो कति टाइम लाग्यो 5:43. So guys, this much for today. So I think Nepali was more fluent than yesterday. So it's only the start.